Hello, friends. Lots and lots of questions and lots of comments. So, I know all of you are very, very anxious, and everybody has so many questions in mind, but all of you need to have patience and listen to the video completely, which I'm uploading on this channel. Usually, what happens is, since you do not listen to it till end, most of your questions are repeated. So otherwise, I had already told in the last video what will be the next course of action and uh, how that is done. That had already been shared, and usually that is the way it is to be done. Admission list is released by CIC. First admission list is already out for both the courses, BTech, Information Technology and Mathematical Innovations, and also BA Honors Humanities and Social Sciences. And since the list was released, and there is a complete schedule of admissions which is already on the website, entrance based admissions. Let me see if this is the notice which I'm talking about, but that is, yeah, this is the one which I'm talking about. There's already a UG entrance based admission, and I think I had been already mentioning it to all of you that there is a proper full-fledged website of Delhi University, which is an admission website, and which where each and every information is uploaded for your kind perusal. So you just need to browse through this website carefully, and you'll get each and every information. So as you can see that there is this schedule of UG entrance based admission, and all the courses will be following the same, be it BTech or BA or any other course for that matter, which is entrance based course. So as you can see that there is a display of first allotment list, which is Saturday 30th October 2021, so which was already done on both CIC as well as Delhi University website. First admission list was out, and then candidates are supposed to apply for admission through their login portal, because it is uploaded on their admission login portal only. There's no other way. I had mentioned that in the earlier video also, that you might have received a link or information on your admission login portal, and you will have to apply for the course. You'll have to give it a first preference. If you wish to apply for any of the courses of Cluster Innovation Center, you will have to apply it through the admission login portal. So go back to your admission login portal, and if your name is in the first admission list, you might find a link there, and then you can apply for the same. So I'm sure most of you have already done that, because admission committee members, I had talked to them, and they said that a lot of students have already done that. So if by any chance your name was there and you haven't done it by now, you should immediately do it. You should immediately apply for the course through your admission login portal, because the deadline given to you for applying the course is today itself by 12 p.m. So that is why I thought of informing it to you once again, because I realized that some of you had been continuously asking the same question again and again, and you might not have gone through the schedule properly. So by today itself, tonight, which means 12 o'clock, you are supposed to apply for the course if your name is in the first admission list, and then there will be approval from the center or any of the department where you're applying. So they can approve your admission by tomorrow 5 o'clock, which is Tuesday 2nd November. Wherever you are applying, let's say for example you have applied for any of the courses of Cluster Innovation Center, then the admission committee member of Cluster Innovation Center will be approving your admission after going through whatever the verification process is, or whatever documents are there, they'll go through and then approve your admission, and finally you will have to pay the fee, which has to be done on or before 3rd November, 12 p.m. So generally this process is of 3 to 4 days process. First admission list till the fee payment. That is for the first list, let's say. So 3 to 4 days cycles are there. Once the admission for 3 to 4 days cycle is completed for the first admission list, then only the second admission list is out, since it is the Diwali break. So you will observe that there are 2 3 days, 4 5 fourth and fifth are holidays, or there's no list. And then second list is expected on 6th November. But let me again remind you that second admission list will be coming only if there are further vacant seats, because these admissions will be only against the vacant seat. There is no counseling, there is no interview, there is no waiting list, nothing doing. So it's like, if there is any vacant seat, then you will get the second admission list. And again, the schedule of second admission list is given. The second admission list will be posted on 6th November. Then candidates can apply on 7th and 8th November till 12 p.m. Then colleges or the departments will approve their admission by 8th or 9th November, 5 p.m. And then they have to pay the fee. Until you pay the fee, your admission is incomplete. So you are supposed to pay your fee completely, and then admission committee members or the admission convener of department will notify you, and probably you also need to submit your fee receipt. Everything has to be done online. Your fee receipts will also be asked through email itself. And if you have any queries related to BTech, we will also be uploading the name of the faculty members with whom you can interact. Dr. Asani Bhadri and Dr. Harinder Pal, he is taking care of BTech, and then BA is taken care by Dr. Salim and Ashu Mishra. So their names, phone numbers, emails, etc. will be uploaded. But in the meantime, you can ask questions, and I'm sure somebody might be able to talk to you in case you feel that there is any urgency to talk. Though I think since it is an online process and everything is very crystal clear, there are no confusions at all. But still, if you feel, you can always talk, or otherwise you can just post a comment here or question here. I will try to respond to you, but I cannot commit that every time I'll be able to answer, because there are too many questions, too many things to respond to. Then there is the schedule is continued. So you can see third admission list, and then there are spot admissions also only if seats remain vacant. So you'll have to go through the schedule. I'll give this link in my description box also. So you can just go through the schedule and follow the same. If your admission, if you have already, your name is already in the first admission list, then you might have applied by now. If you haven't, by tonight you will have to do so. So likewise, rest of the admission list need to follow the schedule accordingly. And I hope your admission process remains very smooth, because it is online. There's not much of a hassle. But still, if there is anything, you can always contact CIC office. CIC office is open um, from from 10 to 5 every day, except except if there is any gusted holiday or holiday break. So holiday or any sort of break. Also, I wanted to mention there are lots of queries regarding which kind of course is this, which kind of center is this, and people are concerned about placement cell. Lots of questions, what they can do, whether the college is good or bad. So probably I won't be able to respond to your comments, each and every comment, but I have uploaded a frequently asked question video a few days back on CIS on this channel itself. You can go through. Probably that will give you answer to most of the questions, but you will have to have patience to listen to it completely, because probably since you don't listen to it full completely, your questions remain unanswered. So have patience, listen till end, and center gives you an opportunity to explore almost each and every option which you might get in any of the courses, in any other course. And since there are a lot of questions on placement cells, CIC doesn't have a placement cell, but you can be a part of Delhi University placement cell, because Delhi University itself has a placement cell. And since Cluster Innovation Center is a department, it's not a college, so it doesn't have its own placement cell. And let me tell you once again that most of the students of CIC, since they do a lot of internships outside, they get an opportunity to work at their own places wherever they had been working already. And if they want to go for higher studies, they can go for higher studies. If they want to start their own startups, they can do so. So the options are unlimited. I mean, I do not want to repeat these things again and again. You just need to go through the video which I had already uploaded, and most of your queries will be answered. As far as good and bad is concerned, every term is relative. It depends on you. How do you think? It depends on your expectations. What exactly do you want from a course or from a department? So that you have to decide on your own. That will be your independent choice. So for all of those who have already um, been selected, I mean, who are already in the post admission list, uh, many congratulations to all of you, and I'm sure all of you will go through this process completely and very smoothly as well. And rest of you, I wish all the best to all of you. If you can make it perfect, even if you are not, then also it's fine. I'm sure something better might happen to you. So wish you all the very best, and keep doing well in your life. Thank you.